Hey guys, 7W Rocks here, and for today's video I'm going to be talking about what went down last night. I'm talking, of course, about the main event of Global Wars, the Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling show, where stars collide from both promotions. So basically, if you just want my real quick thoughts, I was thinking about reviewing it, but I was like, I'm just going to talk about the main event. Basically, the show was good, and every match was good, but it just seemed like a lot of them just didn't deliver how I thought they would. I thought it was going to be a lot better. Some of the matches, somebody could have brought a great point on Twitter with me. They said that a lot of matches started getting good and then they ended, and that's kind of what happened for a lot of them. It seemed like, okay, things are finally heating up, but okay, that's the finish. All right. So I was really disappointed, honestly. I thought it was going to be a lot better show. I don't know my favorite match tonight. Probably the Bullet Club versus like the Ring of Honor guys. That was really good. But you know, basically, to get to the main event, before the entire show, but I think it was Sunday. The Young Bucks were tweeting that, or they did a little interview or whatever, saying that they were gonna hit the most super kicks in history. You know, have the Guinness Book of World Records there because they're breaking records with super kicks. And I was like, awesome, let's do it. And then they said that there would be a new Bullet Club member, so I was like, even better. I mean, one that's not being introduced in Japan. It's actually going to be in the United States where I can watch it happen. So I was really, really happy about that. Then their match came, and they did not hit a single super kick. Now, they tried to throw a few, but all of them were missed or dodged or whatever, but they didn't throw a single super kick, and I was like, are you kidding me? The Mr. Wrestling 3 guy, he had Steve Corino, obviously, under the mask, had a super kick, counter that would, count all the super kicks, and it was a flat-out 0, and I was thinking, did they just troll us in, like, the craziest way possible? And I was like, leave it to the Young Bucks. And then they didn't introduce a Bullet Club member. So I was like, this really sucks. But I was talking with a friend before about it, and I was saying, me and him were saying, maybe they're going to do some main event. And I started thinking, yeah, maybe the Young Bucks or Bullet Club would have come out and just started super kicking everyone. And I thought something like that could happen. And that's pretty much what happened times 100. They killed everyone. So basically, Cabana and Lethal were going at it. A really good match. I thought, I'm really, really sad they didn't have a clean finish. I really am. I wanted to have a clear winner, and they were having a really, really good match, and I felt like it was really going to start heating up. And then just out of nowhere, Taylor Hendricks was ejected. She comes back to pull the ref when it looks like Cabana's going to get the win. Or it looks like he's about to submit Lethal. So she pulls the ref, and the Young Bucks come out, go to super kick her. She dodged it. They super kick Todd Sinclair, and then they end up super kicking Taylor. So I was like, okay, I don't really get why the Bucks are here, but cool. They're the Bucks. They're awesome. So they come out. They have their Bullet Club shirts, and I'm thinking, what's about to happen? Okay, I'm thinking either Lethal or Cabana is about to be a member of the Bullet Club. So they both throw shirts to Cabana and Lethal, who catch them, and they're just looking at the shirts, like smiling, and like I don't know what was gonna happen. I thought they all four were gonna come in and hug, and it was like all of them were part of the Bullet Club. I didn't know. But then the lights go out, and the lights seemed out for a very long time, and then finally they came back on. And it was none other than Adam Cole, baby, because I'm just really happy about that. I've been wanting him in the Bullet Club for quite some time, and he seems like just the absolute perfect fit, and he always seems like he's going to Japan, and then something happens, like he pulls out, or they aren't able to reach an agreement or something. It seems like he's always doing Japan stuff, and they always have to pull him out, so that kind of sucks. So it's going to be really good to see him in New Japan events. I'm really happy about that. And then he put the guns on Cabana and Lethal, and the Young Bucks super kicked them, and then they just proceeded to super kick literally every single person that got in their way. Security people, they super kicked Kevin Kelly, they super kicked Mr. Wrestling 3, they tied up Lethal's hand, so they super kicked him a bunch of times, which I was kind of surprised by. I thought they would switch it and have Cabana get super kicked a bunch since he is the face, and it's the home crowd. The fans would be so pissed about that, but it was a takeover. They were killing everyone, super kicking cameramans. The Gorillas of Destiny came out, and they're just beating down everyone, putting people through tables and stuff. It was crazy. So I'm really happy about this. I thought it was a great ending. I'm very sad Cabana and Lethal didn't finish. I know a lot of people are very, very mad about that. And a lot of people are just comparing it to an NWO thing, and they think it wasn't original at all. But I really liked it. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm really hoping with these next few, the next TV tapings and all these events, with the Global War stuff, I hope Bullet Club freaking takes over. I hope it feels like a Bullet Club event. That'd be really, really cool. But it was a crazy, chaotic finish. I mean, the Young Bucks super kicked their dad at one point, which was just crazy. So I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, the event, I thought it was okay. I'm just really disappointed with how some of the matches went. But the finish, that's pretty crazy. And I really, really look forward to seeing where they go from here. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section what you think about Adam Cole joining the Bullet Club. I think he's a perfect fit. I can't wait to buy that shirt. It looks awesome. Let me know what you thought of the entire event as well. So like, comment, subscribe, all good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at 7WRocks. And as always, have a nice day.